Okay, let's just jump right in with a pretty bold statement. There's a very good chance you're using your technology completely wrong. I know, that sounds a little crazy. You use this stuff all day, every day. But what if those very tools, the ones that are supposed to make your life simpler, are actually the real reason you can never find that one important file? Or why you feel like you're constantly drowning in emails? Or why you're always one forgotten password away from a total meltdown? And that, right there, gets to the absolute heart of it. The problem isn't that you need more apps or a faster computer or some new productivity hack you saw online. The real solution is actually a lot simpler. It's about making a shift from just collecting a bunch of digital tools to actually using them with a clear purpose, with method. So take a second, be honest with yourself here. Does the picture I'm about to paint, does it feel just a little too familiar? You know what I'm talking about? That little red bubble on your email app with a number that just keeps ticking up and up and up. Or your downloads folder, which has pretty much become a digital black hole for files you swore you'd organize one day. Come on, admit it. You've probably used a password like cat123 because honestly, who can remember all of them? And then there's the constant buzzing, the endless pings from notifications. If any of this is ringing a bell, trust me, you are not alone. This feeling, this constant low-level stress that comes from our own devices, it actually has a name. It's digital chaos. And for most of us, it's just become the default way we live. Let's talk about email first. It's supposed to be a simple communication tool, right? But for so many of us, it's turned into a to-do list that literally anyone in the world can add to without your permission. It's a mix of urgent tasks, junk mail, and newsletters you don't remember signing up for, and it all creates that nagging feeling that you're always behind. And then there's the file abyss. You know you saved that important report somewhere, but where? Was it on your desktop? In that one folder just called Stuff? The amount of time we waste just searching for our own files is honestly staggering, and it's all because we never set up a simple place for things to go in the first place. And passwords, they are a total security nightmare. We're all caught in this impossible trap. Either you use the same weak password for everything and just hope you don't get hacked, or you try to use unique ones and end up clicking forgot password every single time. It's this classic tug of war between being secure and just trying to get things done. So, why is this so common? I mean, really, why is everyone struggling with this? Is it just some kind of personal failing? Are we all just bad at this? No, absolutely not. The issue isn't you, it's the system, or rather, the lack of one. It all comes down to a fundamental misunderstanding of how these tools are even meant to work. See, we have this expectation that technology should be like a magic wand. We download a new app or buy a new gadget, and we just expect it to automatically organize our entire lives. But a tool is completely useless without a system for how to use it. It's like a hammer doesn't build a house on its own, right? You need a blueprint, you need a method. The thing is, there's this massive gap between what tech promises us and what our daily reality actually looks like. We're promised effortless organization, but what do we get? An endless stream of notifications. We're sold this idea of a seamless workflow, but we just end up with another app and another login to remember. This disconnect is at the very core of the problem. But, and this is a big but, here's the good news. Escaping all this chaos doesn't require you to be a tech wizard. You don't need a computer science degree. All it takes is a small, simple shift in your habits. So let's look at 3 incredibly powerful habits that will put you right back in the driver's seat. Okay, this is the good stuff. This is where it all comes together. 3 key habits. First up, create a system. Look, this just means deciding ahead of time where things are going to go. For your computer files, maybe it's as simple as 3 main folders: work, personal, and archive. That's it. The system doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to exist. Okay, next up, schedule the cleanup. Don't wait for the digital clutter to become a 5-alarm fire. Just block out 15 minutes every Friday to clear your desktop, empty your downloads folder. Think of it like doing the dishes. It's a small, regular effort that prevents a giant, disgusting mess later on. And number 3, simplify your tools. Seriously, stop chasing every new shiny app. Instead, just pick one note-taking app, one to-do list, one calendar, and really commit to mastering them. The real power doesn't come from having dozens of mediocre tools, it comes from mastering a few great ones. Now, after hearing all that, you might be feeling a little overwhelmed. You might be thinking you have to completely overhaul your entire digital life by tomorrow, but that is not the goal here. The whole point is to make this change feel manageable. So this is absolutely crucial. Please do not try to fix everything at once. That is the fastest way to get frustrated, burn out, and just give up completely. The idea isn't to achieve some kind of digital perfection overnight. It's just about making one small, sustainable improvement. So here is your one simple mission for this week. Pick just one of these areas to focus on. That's it, just one. Maybe it's finally creating that simple 3-folder system for your files. Or maybe it's just setting a timer for 15 minutes to finally clear out that downloads folder. Or heck, maybe it's just deleting 3 apps from your phone that you know you never ever use. So, I'll leave you with this question. Forget about the overwhelming chaos for just a moment. Just focus on one small corner of it. What is the one small part of your digital life that you are going to choose to master first?